Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to continue working on part 2 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to add in the grid lines, our elevation lines, and then we also added exterior wall, interior walls, and the doors and some of the furniture on our level 1. Here we're going to continue working on this, and let's go and click insert, and let's load family, and then let's go back here and then go to specialty equipment, and then under here there's domestic, and here you can see that there are built-in um, kitchen families, and if you click here there's more that you can add, and in the mid-range you can see that there's more here as well. So there's even washer and dryer. So what we could do is we could add in some of this stuff, load it into our project, and then let's create some of the cabinetry for the cupboard and the drawers here. Also, if we come back, if you check casework, there are cabinets that we could utilize on this project, and as you can see we have drawers that we could just load in and it will be good to go. We just need to put in proper countertops and sink. So let's do this. So I'm gonna select base cabinet, and let's add in this drawer, 4 drawers. Let's add this one as well. So I'm just looking at different variation that we could add. We can also add this vanity cabinet for our washroom. So we have vanity, we have base cabinets, and all those stuff. So I'm gonna add this, and I want to make sure that I select the 3 of them, click open, and then go back to architecture, click component, and here we're going to be able to select all of those and add it into our project. So I'm going to add the 4 drawer first. I'm going to choose the 500 millimeters, and I'm going to select it like that. If we change this to fine, let's see if it will provide a better image, but it looks like it's not. And then let's add this sink. So I'm gonna go back and then click component again and the sink. I'm gonna add this again, create copy, and then let's add in a different one. So click component again and then this drawer. We can add in some tall cabinetry here. So go back to insert, load family, and let's add in So we could go back here and turn tall cabinet. So I'm gonna add this one, click open, and then click architecture and then click component. Once we add that, we could double check this one by using a camera, and let's do it like that. And as you can see, we have this, and then we could add in a fridge right here on the side. We can also switch this one on this side because we're gonna add in a fridge on this spot anyway. So I could do that. So let me go back to level 1 and switch this one on the other side. So I'm gonna switch this. So let's move this onto this spot, and then now select everything and then move it again. So now let's go and insert more. So we have this, go back to Canadian, and then specialty equipment. Let's add this. So let's add in the cookware and all of this. So let's look for a fridge. So I want this fridge. And then go to architecture and then click component. And I'm gonna add the fridge like so. I'm just gonna nudge it on the left side. And let's not forget to add in the countertop. But before that, let's load in a cooktop. So I'm gonna add in a cooktop like that. And then let's go back to that later on. Go back to Canada and then go to casework and then here the countertop. Let's choose something that is just straight. So this one with a sink. Go to architecture and click it once you load. I'm gonna put this one in the middle. And then as you know, we could just move this one to extend. Let's extend this up to the fridge. And I want to see it on 3D. So as you remember, we created a 3D view. And as you can see, everything looks nice and proper. So I forgot this one. We just need to pull it back. And then let's look at it again. Now I want to add in some cupboards. So go to insert, load family, and then let's add in, go back to casework and then wall cabinet. So we could load different kinds. I'll probably just load this except of for the filter and then the double door. But this one, let me come back again there. casework, wall cabinet. We don't need the angled ones. I couldn't see the preview properly, so that's why I'm trying to select. So I'm just gonna use this first and see. So I'm gonna load this and give it a second, go to architecture and then component. So as you can see, this one we shouldn't use it. Let's use something like this. And then here as well. I want to put something in the middle. So we got the glass. I want to add this as well. And don't worry about that, we can nudge it in place afterwards. So I'm gonna delete this and then nudge this in place. I'm actually just going to add this one on the other side. So I'm gonna move this. It's because we could add I'm gonna add the cooktop around here. So I'm just gonna select this. And then move. And then let's add in more of this. So I'm just gonna copy. Remove the constraint. And hopefully we could just add in a bigger one like so. And let's look at it at 3D. I'm just gonna copy this small one like that. And then I'm just gonna leave it like that. So I want to add in an island. So we could just move this one a little bit more on this side. So in terms of the island, let's load in the countertop first. So casework, countertop, and then we have an island. Click on it. And this one is too big. So what we could do is we could make it smaller like so. I don't want to push it too much on the end. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. And then what we could do is we could add in the cooktop here. So I'm just looking for the cooktop that we loaded. So I added the cooktop, and then for the elevation, I want it to be around 29 inches. So that's converted to millimeters. That's around 730. I want to see it. We need to add it more. So let's add it around 930. Okay, that's good enough. And then let's extend this. I forgot that this is around 36 to 42 inches for those bar height top. So that's why it's not appearing on the exact elevation. So I'm just gonna extend it more so that we could have those. And this one, maybe we could move it around here. Or we could just move this one back. Let's give this one more room. And we could move this one on this side so that we could add in a bar height. There's enough space for the people that are sitting here. So we could add in our chair. So go back and go to furniture, seating, and then look for a bar height. This one can represent it, so we're just gonna use this. I'm just gonna use this as a representation of the bar height top. So far it's looking good. You were able to add all of this. We could mark this one as um, an office. I think it will be better if it's an office. So I'm gonna insert a proper desk. So let's look for a proper desk. We could load this. This will be good enough. So I'm gonna use this. And then let's insert a proper chair for this. And then let's add in some chair. I'm just gonna reuse this. So I think this is good enough to be an office. We finished the kitchen and we're just gonna continue on the next video. Thank you for watching and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.